Hello friends, how are you? So we are at Dream Home Financing Solutions. This is Vickash and this is Tobon, and we are here to give you a little bit explanations who we are. Vickash.
So Bibi, as we can see, the name of the company is Dream Home Financing Solutions. So home financing means we find solutions to finance your home, a dream home. So because we all immigrants, it's a dream for us to be buying our first home. So that's the term Dream Home Financing Solutions. We provide all financing solutions related to your home.
Okay, thank you. So because I gotta ask you a few questions. I've been hit with different questions, and I know I answer them, but I want you to answer them.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
All right.
So the first one is, why do we need to be pre-approved to get a mortgage?
Maybe pre-approval is very important. First of all, in pre-approval, you come to know how much mortgage amount you are qualified for. Based on that mortgage amount, you can make your decision what price of the house you need to buy based on your down payment.
Okay.
And second thing, if you're going for a fixed term mortgage, you can lock your rate for 120 days or 90 days, depend on the lender.
Okay.
So these are the two very important, facts and important the benefit of the pre-approvals.
Okay. My second question is this: how long is a typical mortgage in Canada? How long?
Term. So usually the typical mortgage term is 5 years. This most popular term a consumer take 5-year variable or 5-year fixed. But yes, we have a short term also. Depend your future plan related to the property. So 6 months open, 6 months close, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year close. We can go for a 7-year close and 10-year close also.
Oh, thank you. Now my other question, it is, what is amortization period for mortgages?
That's a very important question, baby. So we should have to know when the down payment is less than 20%, that we call it high ratio mortgage. In that case, amortization is 25 years only. But where down payment is 20% and higher, we call it a conventional mortgage. Then we can go up to 30 years amortization. Okay. But yes, there are some B lenders, they offer up to 35 years amortization also.
Beautiful. My other question is, do we need a lawyer to close this mortgage deal?
Of course we need a lawyer, basically.
Yes.
So, the lender send the funds in the lawyer's trust account. So there's two lawyers work, one for seller, one for buyer. So they both communicate with each other, and whatever the terms and conditions are written in the contract, a real estate contract, we call it purchase and sales agreement. So they have to follow it, and they have to follow the lender's instructions and disperse the funds accordingly. So the question is, yes, we need a lawyer to close the transaction.
So my last question will be, and I think people wants to get to know this because they're very confused on the down payment. So let's say how much percentage or of down payment you need for 1 million, and I'll ask you the other ones after.
Okay, if the purchase price is 1 million, we need minimum 20% down payment. That is $200,000.
What about for 500,000?
For 500,000 up to $500,000 purchase, the minimum down payment is a 5% of 500,000. That is 25,000.
Okay. So what about for 600 to 900?
So for example, if the purchase price is 600, so 5% of 500,000 and the 10% of the amount over and above than 500,000. So in 600,000 case, so 5% of 500,000 is 25,000, 10% of 100,000. The amount over the 500,000. So 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. The total down payment required 35,000 in case of 600,000 purchase. So that is a minimum down payment required.
So this is how we get to tell people how much money they need for a down payment, depending on how much they qualify for.
Of course, it's just like a 20-25 minutes meeting and a nice conversation.
Yes.
And we can explain step by step, all step towards your purchase of dream home. We can help you to finance your dream home.
My last question, and I want to close with this. I assume the closing cost is all separate to this, right? So a person could say, depending on how much their house is, they could say they need to say what's the percentage to close that house. Let's say, do they need 10, 20, 15,000 or more?
So there's two things. Majority of the lenders, they want 1.5% of the purchase price beside the down payment you pay. That's a standard clause, mostly lender. But in reality, for example, Toronto, the land transfer tax is double. So the closing cost will be definitely much higher if somebody buying in Mississauga and somebody buying in Toronto. So it's case by case. If you're a first-time home buyer, there's a rebate on the first-time home buyer. If you're not a first-time home buyer, there's no rebate.
No rebate.
Yeah. So we are a quick call away. If you have any questions regarding land transfer tax calculations, you're right here.
So this is why I say that come to see me. Let's chat. Me, my team, everybody in here, we have to help you, and everybody does their own job. So I want to see you soon, and call me for anything you need. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.